Okay, so she says, gentle warrior. Whether you are a man, a woman, a child, an elder, everyone has a feminine warrior ability within us. It's someone who finds a way not to attack rather than with wisdom and patience finds a way to circumvent, but is not passive. And this reflects in everything. So the protection isn't aggressive. The healing isn't energetic. It's not energized. Everything is done with wisdom, with kindness, and with a perseverance, like a drop of water on a stone will create a dip, will create a hole. This is at least what I'm feeling coming through. We're going to start off with hope and enthusiasm. And it's not necessarily hope for a better future. It's keeping the flame of hope alive within your being, that you hope in every circumstance that the best possible outcome, that the kindness will come through, hope in the people around you. So let's start there. So here we're going to marry it with the quantum consciousness concept that hope, it can be dashed sometimes by external influences. So I have hope, but something falls apart on my outside, on the level of the 3D, and I lose hope. So it's about unwavering strength and hope, and to disbelieve reality and to create a fire of quantum possibilities in a feminine way. And now allow the fire of this hope to be lit. It's a feminine hope. It's a hope with gentleness within it, kindness. Allow it to burn away your tendency to give up, your tendency to give in. So any memory, any old position of hopelessness, allow it to be burnt up in this flame. Okay. And what have you learned from hope in your storyline? Is it a good thing? Is it a sad thing? Um, you can't really hope because that gives you cause for sadness. Or is hope something that has never left you? There we go. There we go. It's a transmission. It really wants to like burn up all the hopelessness or even this self-taught mechanism that it's useless to hope, or maybe consensus that hope is hurtful in a way. So allow it to come back in its natural state. Even if you don't know what that is, just allow hope to be a quality that you are, that you have. And it will allow you to shape reality. Good. Okay, we're going on to healing. And it's a very feminine way of healing. So I just said, what would that be? And she said, less is more. So no pushing, no desiring, no big energies. It's, well, see what you feel. So feminine healing. No matter what gender you are, we'll have a masculine and a feminine. Yeah. Mm. So ask yourself, what would feminine healing feel like, or St. Brigit's healing, or the aspect of St. Bridget within you? What would that look like, feel like when healing or when being healed? So as soon as I ask that question, it says it's more about purification. So not about correcting anything, just bring it back into alignment. So allow that to come into your consciousness, into your body, into your soul, into energy. Allow it to go deep within yourself. So it's not going to take over the whole thing. It's an aspect that you might not have had in your healing toolkit. Allow it to come in. And she works with divine inspiration. So while you are healing yourself, others, planet, you may be divinely inspired. So allow that aspect to come in. So whether you find it as channeling or whatever, but it's inspiration. All of a sudden, you feel inspired to go in a different direction, to do something not thought of before. Allow yourself to be divinely inspired by Brigit. So her day is the 1st of February because it's as if the weather changes. So she's associated with the seasons, with the land, but very much associated with abundance. Even though she gave away all her goods, she was still very abundant and would create abundance. So allow this hope of abundance, of wisdom, and internal leadership, all of these qualities to come in. Convictions. There we go. Okay, and then, as Francis said, a year of protection, not for your home, so your body home, the home of your soul. And while this is going on, so the last thing would be the renewal. So it's all about releasing the old, starting a new cycle. Is there anything that you would like to let go of or to intend something for this new cycle, for the renewed you? Is something you would like to incorporate or something you would like to let go of? And we can ask the wisdom of Brigit to go beyond our intent, because we might not know ourselves as deeply as we think we might. So allow the wisdom of Brigit to activate this transition. Okay. Anything else? Okay. Deep breath in Come on back.